458. Baldurs Gate crawl through. Explored all that. Explored all this. Or camp. Started going. Okay. Good for like one battle. I need to buy out heal stuff.
No time to dally.
Take you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
About me, but I haven't ordered any.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Positive reinforcement. I think I'm gonna head under the bridge.
Jimmy, I'm scary!
On my ring.
I'm fine. You're the one who took your wife's ring. It's the last thing you have of her.
Should be the end of it. If it helps me make things worse.
Didn't want to let those bastards get away.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we got a bed.
dip, Wyll?
It would be my pleasure, Karlach. Once the Absolute's been crushed for good.
Something over there.
Heroics don't leave half enough time for messing.
Something over there.
Okay, what's happening there? How do I even get there? Can I even get there? Strange. Oh. Are there lobsters in this game?
Something over there.
Oh, I see. Just a connector here. Inside your chest. Oh, get in there.
A trap. Watch it.
Oh shit. What is this? One of your
Defender of the people.
Hey ho.
Looking ahead.
my grass. Smoke and no fireworks. Fresh corpse. Fresh corpse. Bag of rotten food, mate. Bronze chalice. Patrick. Okay. oh, oh.
Trap. Be cautious.
Friend or foe? Yolsman or stone bastard? Doesn't matter much anymore.
Let's get on with it.
Trap.
Well, well, well.
The pride of the gate.
Like falling to sleep. In a bed of my own guts.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I've got a long road
I'm
ahead.
not even sure you should be buying, like, sure. Oh, come on, I'm still that heavy? Stop kidding me. Damn, like, there's a lot of stuff still in my camp too. Like, stuff like this I want to be using for sure. It's the backpacks. Food backpack. Oof.
I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Send to camp. Okay. Somebody should have the
The
food
pride
bag.
of the gate.
Is this it? Yep. To tab. Now
All's
tab.
well that ends.
That should
Not
be
as
good.
bad as it could have.
Okay. Now back to type.
legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Guild. Wanted the cargo.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What's the story?
Decapitated, but still warm.
A hero at heart.
Can't give up now.
A long way to go still.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Okay.
You little guild shit! Time to die!
Run your mouth, Kairos! My blade does my talking!
Oh shit. Oh. Who's family? Hold on, wait a minute. I should have walked in on a conversation. Unless there's no conversation.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole! Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking! You, help me kill these arses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
The Stone Lord sounds like a better bet. I'd rather not get involved. I think I'll just kill both of you and take everything. Must we really fight?
You'll regret this!
Oh, I am actually fighting them both. Okay. Guild. They don't sound fun. Maybe I shouldn't go there yet.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
So which one's Absolutist?
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girl will sprinkle you with gold.
Yeah. Can we just get along?
Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Okay.
The guild owns this city.
Okay, I don't get who's the ship. Whose ship is this? Like straight up. I mean, I'll fight and I'll rerun this. Just don't understand who's friendly or not. These are the guild, and these are you know what? They'll probably both deserve it.
For the Stone Lord.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Four.
No time to waste.
I'm heating up.
Recasted it.
No time to waste.
Fuck yes.
found my mark. Close at hand.
Got to focus.
Another fight. Let's go.
Tormentor! Baldur's bones, no!
Got it.
Oh, was that Tab dying? Yep. Man, I don't know if I should engage into this.
Take your
Death's close at hand.
Let's get going.
I mean, what did they expect? Two-handed? Wow, this is a cool weapon. Do not fail. The guild was caught wind of our activities down by river. The Stone Lord personally requested that you see of any visitors. I heard Okay. These guys are from Baldur's Gate. Anyone else has orders? That's what. So whose ship is this? Are they both on it? Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods, we don't need to see them out. Okay, Stone King. So Stone King is... Okay, so I've decided that I'm gonna re-roll, and I'm gonna go with Stone Lord. Bad. Stone Lord's merchandise.
Soldier.
Who's Stone Lord? The guild has caught wind of our activities. Now the Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. Okay, so I gotta kill. Okay. Makes sense. Cool fight, easy. Won both of them. But I think green guys can also pay me too. I guess on evil playthrough. On evil playthrough, I got to help him.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girl will sprinkle you with gold.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Slice them! Slice them now!
for the Stone Lord.
On the victor's path.
Let's go.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Talk to me.
A bright idea. Fleet of foot.
Put him up.
Ready.
Wyll over here.
No time to waste.
Ready for another round?
Let's finish this.
Watch this.
No holding back.
All right, Karlach. It's go time.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Need to stay focused.
Today you fall.
You did good, stranger. Some would have tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
This, what did it have?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
I don't seem to mind. Shrapnel grenade.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay. What are those? They look cool. Evasive instinct. You have +1 bonus to armor class saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor. As you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Refined vaulting jump, increased brutal leap. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh wow. Does my jump increase as well? Holy. Jump so far now. Oh my god, so much food. Why is there so much food over here? And refugees are like Oh, wait a minute. Is that where I would have arrived if I left towers? Smugglers Manifesto.
On the hill.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
That's why we need cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees the lesson, right? There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that check.
I can just take cabbages. Strange.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
It's run or sit on my arse praying. And the gods don't give a damn about.
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear?
Oh, yeah, still these things and this thing. I like barrels and stuff.
Back again. Want to... Yep, that's me. Oh, all right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you? It's Giltrol Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way.
Any day now.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them.
Those machines will form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. We'll be on our own.
You won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy.
All right, what now?
Not everyone subscribed.
Can't risk being in open view. Out of sight, out of mind.
Here I comesies. Waypoint discovered. Oh.
Lead break his nose. Good boy.
Special order.
Greetings. Raven Guard's back from Elturel. Did you hear? Place fell clear down to the hells. What I wouldn't give to grab a flagon with the Duke. The man's a living legend. Glad you agree.
Doctor hands.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting real. And if a patron confuses me for a mouse,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay. I can fight all of them in this tower.
Not everyone
Okay, sorry. I guess until I speak to Gortash, I'm like invincible. Oh, that's right. I could have just sneaked in.
You know, I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
That might be worth a look.
Jerez's caress also has...
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron
Investigate
confuses me for a
Freudos,
member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here, crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
And all-round...
What?
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
A patron confuses me for a member of staff.
It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Think.
Pleasure house?
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of meat.
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drow.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. Oi! That's not right at all. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions. I was right, this was a stupid idea.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I. Let me show you.
Books, potions. Oh, finally.
Pleasure doing business. A bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Murdered? Oh, dearie me. And to think, her remains were just a whisper away. Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled. I'm staying put, mind. If a killer wanted me dead, I'd already be crammed under the boards. Have a skeg at these. That should do ya.
Maybe even up.
Oh, extolling more murders ahead of.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you. Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Fion. One of Mamselle's girls from Sharess's caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer... Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Just want a little look.
Don't mind if I do.
So loud.
I think the master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep.
Gotta keep low. Murderer won't hear a peep out of me.
Maybe he is a murderer? You're gonna be going around
It's got private rooms.
telling everyone about the murder, should I?
And all-round pleasant folks. From what
But don't worry.
And if
Everyone is ready.
A vampire spawn turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? I don't know. You're a pretty big bastard. I reckon you could chuck one further than most. But I catch your drift. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Best keep your hands.
I'm very sorry. Griska chest. Burner's chest.
Honestly.
I can't believe I got...
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Viewers be back tomorrow. Draw escorts on hand. That's tempting.
Swishing.
Draw
I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
In the flip hole lies a fresh kill correlate.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
What's this?
Sorry. Be not careful.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Yeah, need to follow a real king, and you can't be bothered.
Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work for it. Propose a toast, and if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do.
Toast when we actually saw Father's. I'll toast you when we actually saw Lazy Conclusion and even lazier Detectives.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Or it was just one for the bird.
A Baal plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Now that I have proved this document contesting connecting the murders, the palace recruiting initiatives to his...
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, Why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
And nice.
Good. Let them see.
Met the drought.
Strength.
I know he can be set. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Power. Ancient and full of wonder.
What?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The Hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Do I? I'd rather no deal. I'm leaving. I'll control the crown myself. Destroy the crown. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Oh.
I won't stop you. But time is running up. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
The Elder Brain was trying to get hold of me. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free us.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
Why do I have to tell this? Crown the brain, the crown that the brain is wearing.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Man, everyone's just plotting against me. Citizen.
These four walls are aware.
Citizen.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Or I'll find to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus is...
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Careful. That'll be.
Lovely and nice.
You have the key to my heart in that.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple. I don't know where she wants to be rid
Damn. There's still so much to do.
Isn't it right? On his leash.
Alright, I think I'm done for today. I'm gonna go chill. Thanks for watching. Solving murder